Speak down you dare conform to social expectation without questionate them. By Laurenes Espite González, final speaking project UNAT. Who I am and why I choose this topic. Hi everyone, my name is Laurenes Espite González, and today I want to take to you about something that has shaped how I am, who I think, and how I see the world. I choose this topic don't you there came for to social expectation without questioned the because I've felt that pressure myself I be being as expected to act look and even dream. As third way sucks because I am a woman, a student, a darling or path, or society that's love label here constantly being told who to be doing. And I know I'm not alone in this, that's why I choose this topic because I truly believe that if we stop questioning this expectation, we stop growing, we stop living our own truth. And that to me is terrified setting the problem. Let me ask you something. Have you ever done something just because it was expected of you? Have you ever felt like disappointing society will be worse than disappoint yourself? Because I heard and I can tell you from my own experience that living at two expectations that aren't even yours is exhausting and like worrying someone else choose every single they might look. Okay, but they don't fit and eventually they starting to hurt. We bear that to admiring those who fit in but fitting and is not the same as belonging. We are being influenced by a standard that were created by standards that were created during ago to maybe even century ago, and most of them don't make sense anymore. Barry explorer the carpet diplo. Don't you dare conform to social expectations without questioning them. I mean, don't do it. Question everything, especially if it doesn't feel right. Then you got. You now choose to follow the crowd without thinking. It's not as afraid as choose to question and easy isn't always as fulfilling as difficult, and I believe that the people how challenge the system killing but family are the ones who move the world forward. Many people have regretted living someone else's life. They have sinned. Things like watching I had done what I wanted or I watching I hadn't worrying so much about what understand, and so do I mean so do us. One sometimes is still bad. I am learning and I know others our peace neither. have many, found real peace and pleasing everyone. He been made to believe that success means having money, status of man. Society has caused us to doubt our dreams if they don't match those definitions, and some systems have let us become versions of ourselves that are polished on the outside but impudent on the inside. That's the problem where told we meet to lies up to beauty standards. But up with practices and get into rules we never uh, agreed to these phrasal verbs. These invisible commands are shaping lives quietly and that they cross and looked and hot saying you should rabble has to rabble but at least as this be because it's not free before you obey it's brilliant to speak up its break to changing real life relation. I remember being told what kind of career would make me more successful or more irrespected I was made to feel like my dreams were valiant enough but often time I've gotten used to question it. Instead of just as skeptic and believe me yet watching easy I be being scared. I be doubt myself but looking back. I am proud that I didn't let fear decide for me now it's still I were in progress but at least now I want to help others to break that cycle. To because I've if I've standard to break free. Maybe you want to final that. So here what I leave you with. Don't let society define who you are. Don't confuse as often with praise. Don't accept a puff just because and popular. Be bold enough to ask questions. Be honest enough to end them what you want. Be strong enough to follow and want and fathers don't understand because and the only expectation you must meet and was the plan with your values, your heart and your truth. So don't you dare conform to social expectation without questioning that because you are more than I label you or more than what others think. Thank you should be. And if one has told this before, you are allowed to be different. You are allowed to grow in your own direction, and that's not revealing that's freedom. Thank you all for listening to my today. I appreciate your time and attention. I hope my words have inspired you to think differently and to be